deck, and if that deck is vulnerable to draw a Lockbird and fucking Shifter, you best believe I'm gonna see those. And it's just like, fuck this game, dude.
No, I get it. The play part is in a few weeks at my LGS, they're gonna do a budget commander deck. Meaning you can only your entire deck can only cost $50.
Honestly, I think for Yu-Gi-Oh! A limited 3 list would be good for the actual TCG and OCG to, like, mitigate the amount of hand traps people can run in top-tier meta fucking decks. Because the hand traps were made for lower-tier decks to have a chance against higher-tier decks. But it null and voids that when higher-tier decks are also running those same hand traps.
Yep.
It just makes them even stronger than what they were supposed to, and then it null and voids the whole point of some hand traps being made to help lower tier decks stand a chance to higher tier decks. And a lot of those hand traps for lower tier decks just sucking like you hit the right card and that deck is not playing. And it's like, fuck this game. And I'm a nostalgia anime deck enthusiast, and like they don't give anime decks the same amount of love and treatment as they do the fucking meta decks that they're trying to force people into playing.
No, I get it. The reason why I bring it up is because I don't know if you've been keeping up with like what Magic has been doing or not.
No, I
Magic stuff
like I only do like when I like only like videos I hear about, or like if somebody like that I know about talks about anything, but
because they had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles through the set or through the universe.
Yeah, I think they like I've definitely heard that they've been doing that, a lot of collabs sucking to a degree. I think didn't they do a Spider-Man one?
Yep.
Recently.
And Avatar. And fucking,
have they done My Hero Academia? Even though My Hero Academia has its own game. Yeah. But the thing is, I wish a lot of those games would have a Master Duel style game, because it's just more convenient for somebody like me that has no friends.
Yeah, no, I get you.
And not only that, but I think it's I don't know, like, I partially like the fact of the virtual cards, mainly because you can't lose them, you can't fucking ruin them, and nobody can steal them.
Technically, yeah. I mean, you still get hacked and someone can still steal your shit, but it's a lot harder than it is someone at the fucking LGS.
They're like just walking up and pocketing your card and walking the fuck off like they were never there type shit, or fucking...
Oh, yeah, no,
like, not only that, but like playing Master Duel is probably like the cheapest way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because if you're playing TCG, you're spending a lot of money on a deck. If you're playing Duel Links, you're spending a lot of money getting through fucking a box full of normals and rares.
Yeah,
but no, like I definitely would like if Digimon, Pokemon, Magic, and like the My Hero Academia, if they all did Master Duel style games.
Well, Magic does have an arena, which is the online variant, which is
it doesn't have
easy.
as much. It doesn't have all that's like fucking that is like actually released in real life. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have the amount of cards in real life. And there's a lot of cards that are missing from that game, from what I heard. And not only that, but I tried Arena and fucking I went PvP, got pissed the fuck off, fucking, and just stopped playing.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Arena's also hard to like start in as well. Damn, this thing is fucking me up.
Well, I had a deck that I liked, but it's just the fact that like it took so long to set it up, and not only that, but like if I faced like a powerhouse deck and shit, I was just basically insta-losing because I had no way to set up a board and everything was just getting murked like a motherfucker, you know, type shit. Because I was doing like a token burn style fucking deck, and it was super fun. But when you faced a deck that was like fucking like higher like fucking like ratio or a higher summon or whatever the fuck, the higher attack or whatever, because they were kind of low attack and shit, you know what I mean? So like 2 or 3 or some shit like that, and like if somebody summoned like a 4 or 5 onto the board, I was fucked. Then there was no way for me to come back from that type shit. So
I get you.
Especially if they're playing defenses on top of it, and fucking I had to try to figure out ways, and it was just very frustrating.
I get you. No, like I'm excited for this Budget Commander event because I'm just getting something dumb and funny, and everyone I've talked to has laughed at that concept. And it's brought from Mikey Troublemakers from DMMT.
I summoned Donatello. I would definitely love if like a lot of those games released a Master Duel style, honestly. I would definitely try them out more and play them more. I would definitely play more fucking things like that, or like some of those games, fucking if they had a Master Duel style game, because fucking. Especially My Hero Academia and Digimon.
Yeah, I'm sad Digimon doesn't have like a card, like a phone app game.
Have you tried Time Stranger yet?
No, does not sound familiar.
Dude, Time Stranger is so fucking solid. If you fuck with Digimon, definitely 10 out of 10 recommend Time Stranger. Cyber Sloth was the best Digimon games around until Time Stranger showed up. Time Stranger is probably one of the best Digimon games to date right now, and then the Cyber Sloth games are after.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Cyber Sloth was fun as fuck, especially when it came out in like 2014, 2015.
What's up, Chris? Yeah. My bad, I was responding to somebody that typed in the YouTube, my comment section, my bad. What up, Chris?
No, you good.
No, you could continue, though, but I was just saying what's up to them.
Okay, but yeah, no, like in the Digimon Sleuth, I remember Cyber Sleuth, when that dropped for PS4, that was so much fun when it dropped.
Oh, no, Cyber Sloth games were amazing, but, like, if you like the Cyber Sloth games, you would love Time Stranger, dude. Time Stranger is basically just a newer form of Cyber Sloth.
I know I bought one in, I can't remember which one. It does it deal with, like, a weird campaign style, like, because this one didn't deal with, like, you running around like it did in Cyber Sloth. Like, you would visit scenes and you had to investigate each part of the scene.
No, you run around the map and fucking a lot, and it's just like Cyber Sloth almost.
Okay, no cute stuff.
Yeah, I don't remember which one I was playing.
No, the Time Stranger one is the newest Digimon game that just came out a couple of months ago.
Oh, just a couple months ago? Shit.
I would have to like look at after this match I would like or something, or like when I have time I would have to look to see the release date. But yeah, it released not that long ago, a couple months ago.
Whose blood is that?
Yeah, I didn't know there was a new fucking Digimon game because I saw the one.
Yeah.
I tried playing it. It was not entertaining. I was waiting so like you did one fight and then it was like a half an hour talking. I was just like, Jesus. Like
I don't know. That Cyber Sloth was kind of like that too, but fucking this game kind of does have a bit of talking, but fucking.
Well, like once you got into the fighting, it wasn't just like you did one battle and then it was 30 minutes talking. One battle, another 30 minutes talking.
Now you would have to look it up when you get a chance or fucking something. Type in Digimon Time Stranger, see if like. I'm not sure if that's the one you're like talking about, but it is. This one's newer. I don't know if you tried Time Stranger or if that's the one you're talking about now. I'm not 100% sure, but
You had such clean mids, man. So
I had definitely loved Time Stranger though. Fucking, I thought it was a good ass game. The fucking storyline was fucking amazing. They really fucking hit it off on this game. I'll tell you that much. Fucking motherfuckers pulling motherfuckers into dimensions and shit now and shit. Like fucking, we got Digimon that control dimensions and shit. fucking wild.
Yeah, see me 1 second. Be right back.
I think Nova is like the fucking Novamon, fucking one of my new favorite Digimon. You fuck with Digimon, Chris?
Yeah, I tried to look up real quick in my collection. I didn't see it. So I'm gonna go do the PlayStation Store after this round
That's all,
and
team.
see which one
It's closed.
I had bought.
It might be like New Order or something that you bought and didn't like, is what I'm feeling. Because there was a couple of because they do have a couple of Digimon games that are out. Fucking, like I think one was called New Order or Next Order or some shit like that. Fucking, I never tried that one.
Right.
I never tried that one. I skipped that one. The ones I tried before that were the Cybersloth games, which I almost have the first one fucking platinum, but I really don't want to like finish the Digimon medals in that game. And the Hacker's Memory, I'm fucking stuck on fucking the Abyss server, fucking Venom Myotismon, because motherfucker fucking gains like 666 health, attack, fucking and defense every fucking round, and it's annoying.
Ooh, that does sound rough. I don't remember Hacker's Memory too much, because I think I lost interest by that point. After replaying Cybersloth, and then I was like, okay.
Absolute perfection.
Nah, I think you would like Time Stranger. Fucking Time Stranger is definitely the best one so far, like as of right now, after the release of it. Like I said, Cybersloth was the best Digimon game around until Time Stranger showed up.
One way.
And Time Stranger is just an updated version of Cybersloth.
Get armored, Nightfall fam.
Right, looks like the one I did like was Digimon Survive.
I don't think I played that one.
Yeah, it was like, the reason I didn't like it was because like I thought I'd run around like Cyber Sleuth. That didn't happen. I was
That's
like,
the one you were talking about?
yeah,
Survive?
Digimon
Yeah,
Survive.
no, I never played that one. I think it's the ones that I never played is the Survive that you're talking about, and there's one called Next Order or some shit like that.
Yeah, I saw that too.
And I didn't grab it. Fucking, it didn't look like Cybersoft. Nah, ain't your thing.
No camera.
Well, another thing too is like that in mind. Like I think that started Survive. It looked like. Did you ever play Final Fantasy a lot or not really?
Nah, fucking. I tried one recently, but fucking, it kind of annoyed the fuck out of me.
Pad's closed for now.
So you know, like in Digimon, you do like the attack and stuff like that. Well, the cool part that was in like Tactics was like you had your attacks, but there was also a battlefield that was in the grid square, right? And so you had to like, and your attack, like if you're a melee character, of course you can't hit someone from across the map. You had to move, and characters in range and shit like that. So it just wasn't just simple attack here, attack, use items, stuff like that. You had to actually like move around the map and shit like that.
It was more combat oriented, is what you're saying, rather than a fucking turn-based oriented. Yeah, Time Stranger is turn-based.
Which I don't mind. But
I definitely do want a Pokemon and a Digimon game that's more battle-based as well, but they need to do it right.
They did make a Pokemon one a long time ago on the 3D or on the DS. It was the reason why it was really cool was because it was like Shogun era Japan that you were playing Pokemon. You're
Nah, I
doing
feel
this.
like Pokemon needs to expand to like fucking with their IP, Pokemon IP to like fucking PlayStation 5 and Xbox, honestly. And like I feel like they can go real hard if they do like like if Nintendo would like advance their IP past Nintendo into like Xbox, PC, and PlayStation territory, and they can do like more with their game. I think that they would do a phenomenal fucking like battle style fucking Pokemon game. Honestly, it's just a matter of Nintendo getting their head out of their ass.
I mean, shit, they always tried to fucking. I'm not gonna lie, the fucking Nintendo being the companion system lawsuit bullshit.
The Power World lawsuit is the one? Are you talking about?
Yeah, well, but the way they tried
They lost
to
that shit, I
patent the
think.
mechanic of having companions being like exclusive, being like Pokemon or something weird.
Yeah, but all companies do that shit. If they always get a
Yeah.
smaller competitor, they always try to use bullshit to knock out the smaller competitor and fucking
Well,
keep
no,
themselves in the long run. Because they look at
the
it
way
as
they tried
long
to
as it.
Nintendo tried to patent was like the system made it so broad. Was like if you summoned your companion to fight for you or with you or for you or something
Nah,
weird.
they're
Like
not
it's
gonna go through that
and
with that shit. That shit was never gonna
that
go through. The thought that them thinking that shit was ever gonna get fucking passed by, like passed through, is just fucking laughable.
oh yeah. Well, but could you imagine the implications if it did get passed?
Did you want
A
some
lot of
information?
games would be fucked. Or a lot
Yeah.
of games that like fucking like because they can fucking legitimately just sue over the dumbest shit and say yeah, no, that's why it didn't get passed in the first place because there's not enough hard like enough uniqueness to it or like what can I say or not enough to
Yeah.
go by to like be able to distinguish it from other fucking games or other things that might do something similar that's not a complete like you know copycat type shit. So that's like them trying to patent fucking zombie shooter.
Right. Or Call of Duty saying they're the first zombie shooter.
Yeah, that would be funny as fuck. Fucking Activision tried doing that shit, but like, but the people would laugh at them as much as fucking people were laughing at
Yeah, Nintendo.
Nintendo with the Pal World ordeal.
Yep.
I wanted to try Pal World, but I don't know if it's if it's like co-op or like fucking single player or fucking PvP, fucking.
Have you ever
So I've
played
been
like Ark?
hesitant on it. Yeah, I do. I like Ark, but I also have my issues with it. I definitely wish they would do more for private server. Because the thing about the private server is if you're trying to play with a buddy on a private server, you can't go too far from them or else you'll start dragging them and you can drag them into the ocean with a bunch of megalodons and get them killed and shit if you go too far from them. And I wish they would fix that shit because ever since the PlayStation 4 days, I do not want to play Ark on main servers because me and somebody tried playing on a main server. Like, we got the game we were going to go try doing the main server, and then we got fucking spawned inside of a fucking cage and couldn't even do shit. So, like, that's why we went, like, to private fucking server.
I mean, were you trying to pay for the private server, or was someone just went solo and then you joined them?
No, it was the solo fucking that we were trying to do.
Yeah, because I say if you pay for like an actual individual server, I think you're
Nah, they
fine. But
nobody. I
that's
ain't got
also,
money for that shit, bro. I'm too broke
but
fucking
yeah,
for that shit.
that's the
I ain't
second
trying to do
part.
that shit.
Who the fuck's got money for that?
Rich kids that are fucking that mommy and daddy is a lawyer or some shit.
So
Them
yeah, that's
rich
the reason
kids driving them fucking super fast Toyotas with them fucking farting mufflers and shit.
So yeah, that's the reason I say that too. Is like once I said it, but yeah, uh,
And what do you mean about Valve Half-Life 3? They like fucking. I don't care what Valve is doing until they make fucking Left 4 Dead 3. That's
Didn't
the
they try
only.
to do that? Wasn't it called like Back for Blood?
No, that was the Turtle Rock that tried doing that. That wasn't Valve that was behind that, but that showed everybody who the real mastermind behind the Left 4 Dead series was. That it wasn't Turtle Rock, that it was Valve the entire time. So, like, I think Back for Blood showed everybody that Turtle Rock Studios wasn't the complete masterminds behind the success of Left 4 Dead that Valve was. Because Back for Blood had so much potential. Back for Blood had so much potential. I love the card system idea. I didn't like the corruption cards. And the fact that they didn't give me a double fucking pistol, double SMG fucking card is bullshit. It's bullshit. They're bitches for that. Bro, they try making a Back for Blood 2, fucking, they better put me on the fucking, like, fucking idea team, like, fucking something. I better be on the top table fucking team or some shit, like, fucking, all the fucking, like, fucking, I want in on that project. I ain't gonna let them make a lot of the same mistakes. Fuck all that shit. Like, we keeping the card system, but we getting rid of these fucking corruption cards. Fuck this shit. And fuck this fucking, like, why do we need a million fucking, like, weakness spots and a million fucking, no, we're getting rid of some of these fucking zombies. Like, going with some basic, fucking, easy to shred fucking zombies, fucking. But, and then up the numbers, though, too, because fucking, with them being able to be easily shredded, the numbers should definitely be bumped up. That's the fun part of it, though. I'm waiting for Tripwire to make fucking, Maneater 2. I'm hoping that's why it's taking them 3 months to fucking drop content, fucking, in Killing Floor 3.
Dude, I'm so ready for this new content to drop already.
I've been ready for new content for fucking ages.
Because when did Season 2 drop, out of curiosity?
Legitimately, like, a couple of, like, almost, like, a month or two ago. Because fucking April will be its 3rd month, and April is 9 times out of 10 when we're getting Season 3. Because it was 3 months from the release of the game to the release of Season 2. And fucking, so I would assume, and then with them saying that spring is the drop for Season 3, so I assume that's April, and that again, from Season 2 to Season 3, it's a 3-month difference. And they said that Season 4 is not coming till summer, so fucking from Season 3 to Season 4, I assume that's going to be another 3-month difference.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of sad because I want Duelist so badly, and that's not until Season 4, right?
Yep. We don't get Gunslinger until Season... they should have legitimately pushed the Gunslinger up, honestly, to Season 3, in my personal opinion, alongside the boss, but that's just me.
Yeah. I'm not. Oh, I'm excited about the new fucking claws you get for Ninja. That does look fun.
Wait, what? New claws? Ooh.
Yeah, it's like Talons. That's like
I love the bear claws in Dead Island 2, so...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's...
Dead Island 2 had something similar. Fucking bear claw. And also Back for Blood even did something like that as well. Even though Back for Blood is obviously the weakest. But, you know, this is Turtle Rock we're talking about.
Let's dominate.
And honestly, fucking, if I had the money, I wouldn't, like, fuck Valve and their fucking Left 4 Dead 3. I'd be making my own fucking version of Left 4 Dead 3, even though I wouldn't be calling it Left 4 Dead. I already have a name idea picked out, but I'm not going to say the name of it. I have a bunch of ideas that I would do for a zombie game. They would be lit. It would be everything I would want in a zombie game, and anybody else that liked it would be a bonus. Too bad I'm a broke bitch, and I don't have millions of dollars just laying around to fucking just develop, like, fucking hire people to develop a game. Because if I did, boy, oh, would I put a bunch of companies on motherfucking notice, homie. I would fucking put notice on all them bitches that they gonna have to step their game up with me around that motherfucker. Because I have itches that in video games that fucking aren't being met by the market. So like, if I had the money, I would definitely be creating those games I have itches for, or things that I have itches for inside of a game. Do you fuck with John Wick or not?
John Wick's pretty sick.
You know they're coming out with a game for him, right?
Nice. Is there a rated game out with him called Cyberpunk 2077?
I think I heard that shit. Like, if it's that fucking like Telltale style John Wick game that came out that everybody called trash, then yeah. But I've heard of something about it. But no, this is a legit John Wick game. Look up Untitled John Wick game.
Okay.
You could go into your PlayStation and look it up, fucking whenever you get a chance. So I can look at the trailer.
Fuck is aggressive recruiting?
Oh, what?
I have it says I'll take the assignments, aggressive recruiting completed. I'm like, okay. What's in red? Yeah, like reddish color.
And Wolverine drops in September. I don't know if you're gonna plan on getting that shit, but I'm excited for that one too.
I don't know.
Have you played the Spider-Man games?
Like how I play. Like I do want to try out Arc Raiders.
Nah, they lost me at PvP. I'm trying to stay away from anything PvP. I'm tired of the sweat fest and the fucking cheating bullshit and like all that shit.
I don't mind PvP once a month. Not saying that like I enjoy PvP. I don't mind PvP. It's my thing.
Oh, I used to play a lot of PvP, but fucking after my Dead by Daylight fucking fall off, I've been saying fuck PvPs in general. I'm just fucking tired of the amount of energy that it fucking if you wake up and I'm cringing at the game that I want to play, fucking then there's something wrong there. Like I enjoy Apex Legends, for example, right? But I played that shit so hard for a week trying to get good because the teammates I got with were either dickheads or dog shit, so I couldn't rely on anybody else but myself. So I had to become a one-man fucking wrecking crew, and to do that, I had to play super fucking hard. I would do that for like a fucking week straight, and then be burnt out for like the next month. So once I started getting good at the game, I wouldn't want to play the game for like the next month, and by the time I came back to the game, I had to get good all over again, and it's just like, fuck this game. By the time season 3 came around, I said, fuck this game.
No, I get it. That's like how I feel like Marvel Rivals, because there's a lot of times where I even play the game and I'm like, it's only PvP, so the only reason why I'm playing is because I have to be fucking PvP. And there's like, I think it was earlier today was like playing a game competitive, and I'm trying to rank up, and I was like, we're gonna lose this game.
Well, not only that, but all the fun things get fucking nerfed because fucking everybody fucking just wants things like games handed to them. So.
Well, I get that, but I'm saying like the part that annoyed me was like I had messaged in our my team. I was like, we deserve to lose because we had the better stats. We were the better team or better individual players, but my fucking team had no team sense. And so we were losing team fights for no reason.
That's most people, honestly.
Stats.
Everybody's trying to be the hero, but like, and the fucking leader when they don't know what it takes to be the hero and the leader. But you know.
And so, like, I fucking, like, I told her, like, that's where, like, after I said that, we ended up winning the game. I was like, because we were about to lose it. Like, I wasn't even trying to be like, haha, we're going to lose. Like, we had 4 minutes of overtime. They had a minute. And they took something in the minute, and we have been trying for the last 3 minutes to take it. I was like, what the fuck? It was one of those things like, the only reason why they took it within a minute was because my team was like, we're going to attack them at point. It's like, no, defend the point. Because they're going to teleport to us, and when they teleport to us, guess what? You know, we'll be ready here instead of us staggering in and then claiming it, and then us keep staggering it. It was like, they had the better game sense, or like team sense. We just had the better stats. I was like, we deserve to lose because you guys are clearly winning the team-based fucking game because you guys are acting like a team compared to my fucking team.
Yeah.
And luckily they locked in at the last minute and fucking we got it. But I was just
with that extraction is BS.
I was fucking sitting there seething with fucking being so mad, just going like, we deserve to lose just because we don't have any team sets compared to them.
Most people don't, honestly.
Which is so dumb because, again, we have the better stats.
No, if you play enough team games, you'd realize how fucking many people don't have fucking team sense.
Oh, and then I was in a game where, like, I was like, how the fuck?
And then sometimes if you do get people that have some team sense, they're just too overwhelmingly altruistic and fucking end up getting themselves killed because they're too busy. They're getting themselves killed trying to always save. So there definitely is a fine line between knowing when to save and not save.
Yep. No, the one, and then the next game I think made me mad was like, I don't know if it was the next game or it was in the same like grouping, you know what I'm saying? But I had 3 healers. I was like, fucking let's go. I don't have to worry about fucking shit for fucking...
You learned the hard way, didn't you?
Two of my 3 healers were acting as DPS and were going doing their own fucking thing.
Well, not only that, but I've heard that fucking a lot of issues that people are having with healers in that game are also waiting to like the fucking very minimum moment when everybody needs to heal at once type shit.
Yeah, no, the reason why it was so fucking dumb was just because fucking I was like, I kept running into fights thinking I had 2 healers on me, right? You would think so, or 3 healers on me, so I don't think I have to worry about fucking, you know, where my healers are, right? Every fucking game I went into fucking, or every fight I was like, so I was like 6 and 9, and he was like, the DPS was like, shut up, you know, you're fucking 6 and 9. I was like, the fact that I fucking am running the fights thinking I had 3 healers and I only had 1. Is a lot fucking different running into a fight. But I was like, I'm not typing shit out. I'm gonna fuck. Whatever. As long as we fucking win this. And I had to fucking switch to another fucking support. So that there is always 2 support at a team fight. And then we started winning the fucking game. I was like, holy shit.
When you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Yeah, it was so fucking funny. It was
but at the same time, that also gets exhausting.
Yeah, it's like the fact that we do fucking 4 support because 2 of our support wanted to be DPS, but then say shit to us. They're like, "Hey, we're only gonna fucking DPS, not heal."
Like if I'm playing a team game, I'm playing the team game to relieve myself of all the stress, not to fucking add more stress and having to carry the fucking team on top of it, fucking type shit.
And here's the thing, like I don't think I'm good enough that I'm gonna fucking carry a team.
And Marvel Rivals, I wouldn't be
looks
either.
like it, but it's just fucking random luck that game looks like I fucking carried.
No, I could games like this I can carry in a lot easier than fucking games like fucking Marvel Rivals. Games like Marvel Rivals, everybody needs to carry their weight. If not, I'm sorry to tell you, but fucking I need a teammate that can type shit. But that's another reason why I just haven't really. Just want to get away from PvPs too, though. all the reasonings I want to get away. I've been getting away from PvPs and going more co-op and single player.
I get you.
Even though single player games be cheating too, them dirty motherfuckers.
Oh, don't get me wrong, fucking.
Nah,
Like Elden
Tokyo
Ring,
Extreme Racer really pissed me the fuck off, fucking, because fucking legitimately I have like most of the best cars in the game, and I'm at the final like the second to final boss of the race and shit, and the dude just 0 to a fucking 100 in a matter of fucking seconds, leaving me in the dust. That there's no way I can, like, it just feels hopeless. It just feels like I just gotta keep retrying and retrying until I get lucky, and it's like, fuck this shit, dude. Fuck this dog shit. I'm done. Trash. Fucking trash.
I get you.
If I play something like so many times, like fucking, let's say 50, 100, 20 times, and I like fucking and I still haven't been able to beat it, there's something wrong there.
I'd say there's only one game where I felt like I fucking carried a game and Marvel Rivals still lost and pissed me the fuck off. I showed my one friend the next day. I was like, watch this fucking game real quick. And he was like, what the fuck is this? Like, he's like, if you literally had one extra competent teammate, you would have won that game.
Sometimes
The other healer, at the sight of any time she got damaged, or they got damaged, they would run away and hide. I was like, and so I'm like out there fucking, it was the fucking craziest game I fucking played, and I was so mad because it was like, I wanted to win just to talk shit to my fucking team. Just because it's like, I started out as like a tank, didn't get healed, and switched to healer, and then fucking tried my best to fucking carry that team, and just, yeah. I was so bad that game. I was like, this is the most ridiculous game I've been part of. I can't believe I'm part of this game right now.
Nah, I would have been more interested in Marvel Rivals if it was just a better version of fucking Marvel's Avengers.
Well, my friend wanted to play, and we play every Saturday together, so that's the game we start out with.
Power to you. Wish you all the best of luck in your future endeavors on those matches, man.
Thank you.
If they want me on a Marvel game, they need to drop a better version of Marvel Avengers. That's what Marvel needs to do if they want me on their game. Which fucking one specific person they're not going to do anything for, but fucking anybody like me, if they want on their game, fucking they're gonna have to do a Marvel's like fucking Avengers style game, honestly.
No, I was wondering, have you ever played that game before, Marvel Alliance? Ultimate Alliance?
I think it was Omega Heroes. I think I've heard of the game. I think you're referring to, but I don't think I played it. There was a Marvel game that I liked back in the day. I think it was like Omega Heroes or some shit, but it ended up getting shut. The servers ended up getting shut down fucking ages ago. I wish they would have never shut down those servers. Honestly, I wanted to platinum that fucking game. I was pissed the fuck off.
Omega Heroes, right?
Yeah, I believe it was Omega Heroes, some shit like that. Marvel Omega Rivals or Mega Heroes or some shit.
I remember playing that one where you had like the top view screen of it, like Ultimate Alliance, right? You didn't shoot, like you weren't behind them in third person. It was like overhead view when you look at it, right?
Yeah. It was more of a co-op style, fucking like team, where you can pick like any Marvel character that you wanted, Green Goblin or like whoever, and fucking they all had like special abilities, and fucking you'd see a bunch of people just fucking running around the map, just fucking shit up. It was awesome.
Or a bunch of Deadpools on fucking on mopeds driving around.
I don't remember
Right.
like seeing that because fucking I kind of get like when I got into like when somebody told me about the game and by the time I got into it the servers got shut down like a couple of weeks to a month later, so I didn't get to really fucking. I
That
was
was
pissed
like the
off
big
because I
draw of
really
it
wanted to
was one of
platinum that.
the first character that was like one of the biggest characters was Deadpool. And I remember like he had like the fast transportation was his moped.
Yeah,
You
but
can
that
just there's
happens
always
to
like
any
Deadpool
game
just
when a
driving
new
around.
character comes out, though, to a degree where fucking you'll see nothing but that character, everybody running that character type shit too. So that's
Yeah.
just in
Oh
most
yeah.
games. But yeah, and Deadpool being a fan favorite, I can 100% see it. I definitely wouldn't mind fucking them making a new Deadpool game, honestly. Fucking everything. The only people I think I would trust with that job would be in Insomniac, the people that made the Spider-Man games and fucking the Wolverine game that's coming out.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I still love like I remember watching the cutscenes when it first dropped.
I kind of wish
Or when
they
the
would
game
like if I feel like if like Insomniac were the ones that did the Marvel Avengers game, I think it would have came out a completely better, way different game than the Marvel Avengers that got shut down.
probably.
Especially since they
I,
have experience with the Spider-Man games and fucking like coming up with like a traversal for him. I think they could do a fine job with everybody else. They're coming out with a Blade game from what I hear as well. Fucking, I'm excited for that one. I'm hoping it's good.
you know what game I would one mind? That's like
Wait,
a
what?
fucking Hulk, Abomination,
Oh.
just She-Hulk, all of the fucking big powerhouses just have a thing and just go around just destroying shit. I think that would be so much fucking fun.
I'm definitely hoping they continue the King Kong versus Godzilla series. Those movies are fantastic, and I kind of wouldn't mind a game for them too. Like honestly, heard there was a
Dude,
Godzilla game for the PlayStation 4, but it's very hard to find, and then like fucking think it's like $900 for the game. I'm like, yeah, no, they're fucking smoking crack. They need to release that shit in the store or some shit. Ain't trying to
another
spend
game I
no
need to get
$900
again.
on a game. They out of their rabbit ass mind. But at the same time, like it doesn't get printed anymore. So any games that doesn't get printed anymore, like fucking made anymore, fucking in general, are really hard to find and become really expensive.
Out of curiosity, um, have
Like right,
you ever played or do you watch anime at all or no?
Dragon Ball Z, My Hero Academia, those are like the main
Oh yeah,
ones.
duh. We
So
talked about
they
that.
come out
My
with
bad.
anyone's better. Like honestly, because like if they're not as hyped as like or as good as like My Hero Academia or Dragon Ball Z, and like I'm kind of turning that shit off because like fucking like I like how some like animes have potential, but at the same time some of their fight like for example, Seven Deadly Sins. I liked the show, but I wish they would expand it on the fighting more. Like some of the combat that we did get was phenomenal, but they could have did so much more with it. I'm a very like fucking like I want chills at the down like going down my spine when I'm watching that fight. I want to feel like fucking my hairs are rising watching that fight. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of fighting I like. You know what I mean? Like fucking some fucking epic shit. Like some Goku. Have you seen Goku versus Jiren?
Got everything you
I'm
need,
not, but
Tim?
I've seen parts of it.
So basically, like that. I'm trying to think of some. Like most of the My Hero Academia fights are also a good example because like most of them go pretty fucking
I guess it
hard.
was like the Kirishima, Red Riot, his little fucking arc, his fight.
I kind of like his fucking like unbreakable mode, dude. Honestly, that like is probably
Oh
his
yeah,
sickest, like the sickest Kirishima ever when he goes fucking his unbreakable mode. That's the Kirishima I like.
Oh, no, I agree. But I'm talking about like, especially when the Yakuza when they're raiding the headquarters.
And
He's like,
Yakuza, this ain't Naruto, motherfucker.
Like I'll just get harder. You know, I'll just harder every time every time I crack, I'll just get harder. You know what I'm saying? A
lot of them had phenomenal fucking arcs in that game. They definitely gave everybody a moment to shine at some point, which is phenomenal. But we already know who the best characters are.
True.
Fucking Deku, Bakugo, and fucking
Shoto.
Yeah.
Otodokuri.
Bro, his fucking his new move, fucking, and like his new move in the fucking 8th season is fucking wild as fuck. Where he had like the X on his chest of the fire and ice and shit, fucking like
going both at once.
Yeah, that shit was so awesome.
Yeah, no, that was fucking sick.
I feel bad for fucking Dobby, honestly. Like that, like the Dobby arc fucking kind of had me kind of sad for him, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Right?
Because even the villains had like moments to shine and like fucking their backstories, which was when like honestly they did all of that very well. Like honestly.
Like what's his name? Fucking the guy that Duplicate Man.
Oh yeah, fucking Twice.
Yeah, Twice. I felt so bad for him. He's the one villain that like I really loved the most was Twice.
Twice is cool, but I think I'm more of a Toga and fucking Dobby fan to a degree, and obviously Shigaraki because fucking like his art, his fucking what was it, season 5 arc or whatever, when he went against the fucking League or whatever, dude, and he fucking damn near was just running past motherfuckers, decaying them and shit like that. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Where he fights fucking Professor Shroomish or whatever. From
Crypto or Cropto, fucking I forgot his fucking name. The fucking.
Oh no, I'm just joking around saying from the Phoenix Emperor, Dr. Screwfish, because he looks so much like him, or the. Harry, the platypus. But the reason I brought up I wanted to ask though was, have you ever seen Attack on Titan?
No, I know of it, but I've never seen it.
If you decide to watch it, they made a PS4 game. I need to fucking get again because the fucking the movement mechanics on it is so much fucking fun. Like
I need to check it out, but I don't think it's like on a bunch of paid like I think it's on with Netflix, right, or some shit like that.
I think it's on Hulu or Netflix, one too.
Yeah, no, I don't think I like fucking like I haven't started it or nothing, but fucking I heard it was good, but I don't know. Like I said, like it has to be like high level fucking fighting for me to enjoy it.
Do you like Game of Thrones?
I never watched it. Not a big fan.
That was like the best comparison for me. For like when I started watching, I was like, this shit's like fucking Game of Thrones, damn it. But yeah, no. Attack on Titan is very good. It's very well written. The animation is fantastic on it. When it does have the fights, it does go fucking nuts.
But that's the thing. I like more high-end fights of like more like fucking like high-end of like chaotic Dragon Ball Z fights. Cause not like the Z version of like fucking fights. I'm talking about like more Super. Because fucking Super, in my personal opinion, was 20 million times better than Z. Definitely a way bigger fan of Super than Z, just because they went a lot harder on the fights than they ever did in Z. And I loved every minute. I enjoyed every minute.
The problem with like Attack on Titan is like, man, that's a really cool fucking character. And you'll get like a backstory and everything, and then next episode, they could die.
Because I was pissed off. I played the Naruto games. The fights looked epic as fuck. I'd watch the fucking Naruto. They would start the fights, go into like 20 million fillers, and then fucking finish the fight. It's like, yeah, no, fuck Naruto.
See, like, the part I was gonna say was, like, for, like, Attack on Titan, where, like, the high-end fights where it gets crazy is the fact that, like I said, you'd be like, man, that character's really fucking cool. And like I said, you get like a small little backstory with them too. You're like, oh, fucking sick. Let's, you know. And then next thing you know, they die. See what I'm saying? Like the high-end fights is just the fact that like
some My Hero Academia style fights, you know, like fucking like chaotic, really good fights, you know, like that's what I like.
Like they're good fights, but there's a lot of dying in between. Like a lot of nameless characters dying in between.
I don't give a fuck about the dying. All I care about is fucking epic shit.
No, it is. It is very good. Like it's the fights when they do animations, like especially when they're using the ODM gear, which is omnidirectional movement gear. They're fucking zipping around. It's the coolest fucking thing. Like when you're seeing them zipping around with the ODM gear, you're like, fuck, I wish I fucking had that. And when you play it in the game, it is one of the funnest ways to move around in a game.
Like
I need to pick up another.
Did you remember in season 8 when Bakugo fucking went fucking like ultra fucking flame to save All Might, and then fucking Deku fucking swung around Shigaraki fucking to fling Bakugo? That's the type of shit I like. That's the type of shit I like.
Shit like that will happen. I'm not like the part of say like if it's not happening like that, it's still crazy the fucking action that's going on in the scene. Because you probably already know of it, the Irwin speech.
I hear you. You can continue, I'm listening.
Yeah, no, well, the load screen cuts communication to you. But, yeah, Irwin's speech, you probably know what I'm talking about, right? Like, if you, like, surf TikTok, you probably see clips of it, where he's like, my soldiers scream into the night. They, you know what I'm talking about or no?
No.
Okay. Well, it's like a big, so, yeah, no, that's also like a big scene in Attack on Titan too, so I don't want, like, if you don't know it, it's kind of, I'd be kind of rude to spoil what's going on then.
But at the same time, who knows when I'll see it. But at the same time, like I said, if it's not on like a specific level, like fucking, I usually just fucking, I just usually either not bother or turn it off after a fucking couple of episodes.
Okay, then yeah, you might not enjoy Attack on Titan right away because like Attack on Titan like starts off very gory and slow, and it takes a second for them to actually like start fighting Titans.
That's what I love about My Hero Academia so much, is that fucking like it legitimately does, like there is no slow. That shit starts off hard from the beginning, in my personal opinion. Like they held nothing back when it came to My Hero Academia, honestly, in my personal opinion. And they went fucking hard. And the crazy thing about it, I think that they got a lot of inspiration from fucking Dragon Ball Z too, so.
First say though, or no,
like
part
every
that I was
show.
gonna say was my favorite part in season 1 is actually when the teacher jumps down. It's like, what we're gonna do? Oh no, we're under attack, and then fucking he just jumps down and goes like, yeah, I got this, and starts beating the shit out of like all the smaller little villains.
Wave completed.
Do you watch kung fu movies or anything like that? Fighting movies?
I mean, yeah, Kung Fu House is one of my favorite fucking.
Have you ever seen the Ip Man movies?
IP Man? No, I'm not.
Dude, watch the Ip Man. Watch.
I need
They're on
to,
Tubi
like,
most of the time for
I
free,
love Rush
like,
Hour.
as well.
I fucking love.
Oh no, this is a completely like higher level than those. Like even though I
like
love those
Master.
movies too, like fucking through like the. I loved Rush Hour too. But no, this is just pure like fucking like martial arts cinema.
I know IP Man's really good.
Oh, that's so good, so good. Like when you see like the fighting and like the hand to hand in those fucking in those movies, it's like, oh, I need more. I need more of this.
Smash it like a record button.
They're usually on Tubi for free. I definitely recommend 10 out of 10 recommend the IP Man movies. And not only that, but they sometimes have the English dubs on there too. So that's fucking usually the best time to get them if you don't want to read subtitles. Is the English dub. I was so oh shit! I didn't even oops. I didn't get my stuff on the pod. I was too busy into the conversation. My bad. But yeah, those Ip Man movies are so fucking good. Like fucking like watching them Ip Man movies, you're gonna wish you like they had more fucking movies like that. Like it's like I need more of this.
More.
Especially, I think, what was it, the third or fourth film when he faced the other dude? Fucking, like, fucking, it was like a, like, I think it was like the third or fourth one that was, like, they're all really great, but there was one fight that was really fucking, like, phenomenal, but I think it was like the fourth film or some shit. It's the one where his wife died in the film and shit, and fucking some other dude said he was the real Wing Chun master, which was the style of like kung fu that they did, and fucking it was like a Wing Chun versus Wing Chun like fucking fight, and both of these dudes were going hard, man. Both of them were going hard, dude. Like fucking hit reversal, hit reversal, hit reversal, hit reversal, hit reversal, hit reversal. This is some epic shit.
The part to say was like, have you ever seen Meals on Wheels?
No.
It's an old Jackie Chan one, where he actually, like, if you listen to, like, dubbed, it's not his voice. Because he hasn't learned to speak English yet. Yeah, I don't know if you knew, but in Rush Hour was his actually first film where where he actually spoke his own English lines. Otherwise, he would always just mouth it.
I think I heard something like that because fucking there was a couple of like fucking times that fucking Jackie and Chris have talked about their time on Rush Hour.
They thought they hated each other at first.
Oh, it was more than that. Yeah, it was fucking. But they had
They got
grew a
over
lot
it.
of chemistry.
Whose blood is
They
Yep.
grew a lot of chemistry. Not only that, but like fucking like honestly, that's why we got a lot of the like scenes that we got in the movie too, to a degree, because fucking of their chemistry. So
Everyone geared up and ready?
like with the whole fucking part of, do you understand the words
Understand the
coming out
words are
my
coming out my
mouth? Yeah, I
Yep.
think there was some kind of like shindig with Chris and like Jackie or some shit about that, like some kind of like funny story between the two of them about that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I think they usually both talk about a funny story of that time on the set and like something that happened or like whatever for like that scene or whatever the fuck. I usually sometimes try to watch like interviews and shit, fucking to most movies and things like that. Like fucking, I also seen one where Jackie was also talking about his time coming up in the the movie industry, and how like fucking he had to fight the producers because all they wanted him to do was be a fucking Bruce Lee 2.0. And he's like, yeah, but that's not me, you know. I'm more of a comedic style fighting, you know. So like, and then that's when we got like the What was it? The first one you were talking about? I haven't seen that movie in forever. The Kung Fu fucking one or
Meals on Wheels.
Was it that the name of it? No, I don't think that was the one. That was like some kind of like comedy fighting fucking kung fu.
Drunken Master.
Yes, Drunken Master. There you go. Yes.
Piper played Piper. Down the waterfall.
Because fucking after Bruce Lee's death, they were just trying to find a replacement for Bruce Lee. They came across Jackie, and they were trying to use him as a Bruce Lee replacement, and fucking Jackie fucking had to fight fucking like legitimately you know, to get his style onto the screen. Fucking. And that's when we got like the drunk fu, the kung fu drunken master and shit. That's when we got that. Well, I think they wanted like Bruce and like Bruce's intensity is what he was. His intensity and his agility. Because that's what he was most known for, was his intensity and his agility.
If you get a chance, I'd recommend watching Meals on Wheels.
If I ever see it on Tubi, because fucking I don't really get streaming services. I don't have the money for it nowadays, so whatever just pops on Tubi is usually what I'll catch. But it should eventually pop on there. They always get some fucking, they always get movies like that. They actually just got a bunch of Cartoon Network shit like Ed and Eddie, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Ben 10, Batman, fucking Powerpuff Girls, fucking, they got like a lot of Cartoon Network shit recently. And fucking, there was even a thing on YouTube or some shit, or like the fucking Google or some shit that I seen, where like fucking Tubi is like trying to keep fucking Cartoon Network like alive or some shit like that, or like people praising like Tubi for them like fucking getting the Cartoon Network stuff. They recently got like all the Power Rangers like not too long ago too, so that was fucking wild. There's a couple of other things I wish they would get, but fucking like Tubi is probably one of the best free streaming services in my personal opinion.
I agree. Probably let you know. This is probably your last one. Let you know though.
For sure. Probably they fucking rambled a lot. I've rambled a lot. Fucking.
Yeah. Well, also getting around the time where my kid's about to get up, and my wife doesn't like it when I play this game if he's awake.
Damn kids always gotta ruin everything. No, it's fucking
Yeah, no, I expect him to wake up in like the next hour or so.
No, you're
he's
good.
Also on spring break, so he's not gonna be at school.
You're fine. Fucking, if you're ever on, fucking, you see me on, if you ever just want to chat or whatever the fuck, or fucking you ever want to like play, or if you ever trophy hunt, fucking, and fucking if I need help, or if you fucking like fucking
That one's fresh.
like can help you on fucking whatever you fucking, you know, depending, just whatever, hit me up.
I got you, man. Thank you.
Toxic Commando drops in a couple of days, so I'll probably mostly be on that when that drops. Until fucking, because when I pop on this game, it's kind of random. It's kind of just me signing in, grabbing the dailies and shit. I kind of stayed on longer, mainly because of the chit chat.
No, I got you, man. Yeah, no, it's been a few, like, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a few days since I even played, just because it's just the same old, I'm waiting for the new content to drop. And so, like, I don't mind playing here and there, but, I mean, I'm just doing the exact same thing over and over again, so I'm like, eh. So, well, I've been taking, like, I've been at least been able to, like, jump on Firebug, take a break, and do something different compared to the same thing I've been doing.
It's just about switching games until fucking Killing Floor decides to fucking Tripwire decides to drop some fucking content.
Right. I've been playing a lot of Night Rain, Elden Ring Night Rain.
I want to try the Elden Ring games, but I heard they're a pain in the fucking ass, and not only that, but I fucking can't even get past the last two boss fights in fucking Ragnarok, and it pissed me off. Because I want to platinum my God of War Ragnarok, but I can't because the last two boss fights are bullshit. I love those games, but I can't stand that they're making like them super fucking difficult and super tough as they are. Like honestly, fucking to a degree, fucking I don't mind a little challenge, but when I'm fucking ready to throw my fucking controller through the fucking TV, we have an issue.
No, I get that.
I wish fucking Respawn, the people that made Apex Legends, I wish they would do a co-op game fucking similar to Apex Legends, honestly.
I mean, I don't get why some BB games don't add PvE modes.
Because they're dumb.
Like Fortnite, I was having fun with the PvE modes.
Like if my Ultra Rumble added a fucking co-op mode or fucking just a fucking boss battle mode, I would probably play it way more than I do. And not only that, but the cash fucking grab bullshit in that fucking game could go fuck itself, honestly. I'm not with that shit. Them like loot boxes that you have to like purchase or whatever, then they don't give you enough fucking in-game fucking currency, and if you like you want to earn enough in-game currency to try to like fucking not pay for the cosmetic that you want, fucking it's like one of those like fucking loot boxes. You have to put money into the game, spin the loot boxes, and see if you pull the cosmetic. Yeah, I don't like that shit. It's like, well, why didn't just let me buy my fucking like. It's like, just let me buy my cosmetic just outright, you know, fuck this. Valve doing loot boxes? No. No.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking hate Smite for that. But then once I had like collected a decent amount of like the cosmetics that the loot boxes, like when they made a loot box, the only things I didn't have was the new skins. So I was like, okay, at least
I don't even agree with Call of Duty's $20 skins, but fucking the only ones I still purchase are the weed ones because fucking yeah.
No, I feel ya. Like that's how I feel about Marvel Rivals too, where it's fucking like, really, it's fucking $20 for another fucking skin.
Oh, wow. Skin I want. Fuck yeah. Okay, I'll spend $20 on it.
But sometimes like they got this but they got the Gooner skins, so I'm like, okay, I get to see nice ass while I'm playing. Okay.
No, like Call of Duty had me on that shit, bro. Like fucking like playing the Call of Duty games. Like it's like, bro, I'm not trying to pay $20 for a skin. See the fucking weed skin for his guns and shit. Fucking okay, I think I want this skin.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was the same way when I was like, is that Roger from American Dad? How can I not say yes?
Nah, that's just, I don't know. It's just not for Call of Duty, though, fucking honestly. Like, the weed skins are one thing, but, like, fucking all the cartoons that they added in the game for Call of Duty is just way out of character.
I agree.
It doesn't make sense in Call of Duty, like, honestly, to a degree.
Yeah, American Dad and fucking Call of Duty, like, I would never have thought that day would happen.
Like, it's just, like, if they made more sense, like, it would be a little bit better. Because, like, the weed skins aren't that bad. It's just, it's more tactical, but with weed leaves and fucking smoke and shit. So, you know what I mean? It still fits with the aesthetic of a war game, at least in my personal opinion. Fucking... And not only that, but fucking you'd be surprised at how many soldiers smoke weed and all that shit too, right?
Yep.
So, like the weed leaves, marijuana inside Call of Duty, I fuck with hard. I wish more games would actually do more marijuana weed leaf stuff in their games to a degree, but I'm a stoner. That's why. But when it comes to like cartoons, it doesn't fit Call of Duty. Like fucking like some of the fucking like cosmetics that they draw for Call of Duty is like this makes no fucking sense.
Gundam.
It
I'm not
makes
gonna lie, I
no
would want the
fucking
beam
sense.
saber. That's
Maybe
what I
if
want
they
from them.
added fucking like Call of Duty, if they added John Wick in there, it would have made more sense. If they added fucking what's his face, I forgot the fucking actor's name from Die Hard. Fucking if they would have added him, that
Bruce
would have made
Willis?
more sense. Yes, Bruce Willis. You get like people like that would have made way more sense. What's this fucking Jason Statham would have made way more sense in a Call of Duty game. You know what I mean? Guys
I'm not
like
gonna
that.
lie, having the Expendables as a Call of Duty skin would be kind of sick.
The
Oh, the
Expendables.
Expendables.
Yeah, that fucking it would go with the fucking thing too. You know what I mean?
Like, fucking
It definitely would go with Call of Duty because they are like
Sylvester
fucking
Stallone with the fucking
Marines and
beret
shit.
and the cigar. Come on now.
Well, not only that, but Arnold has played in a lot of action films. So yeah, fucking Arnold would definitely make sense for Call of Duty because he's played in like a lot of like action style films and stuff. So. Like but you get what I mean. How they make more sense for Call of Duty than like fucking some of the shit that they did add. So like, I don't think people would have minded like with like the collabs if it was like if they made more sense with like the Call of Duty. A lot of the issues with like a lot of Call of Duty fans is that it doesn't make sense for some of these fucking like bundles. You know what I mean? It's like why the fuck are we adding Powerpuff Girls inside Call of Duty, the type shit, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, they didn't, but you get what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
like Ninja Turtles being released for Injustice makes sense. Ninja Turtles being released for Call of Duty makes no sense.
What about for Magic?
I fuck with Call. I fuck, but Magic's a card game. It's completely different than like something like Call of Duty that's fucking based around a specific theme.
Well done.
I get you, man.
But these are just my opinions on it too. So.
Well, the part I was gonna say real quick was it was nice playing with you.
All right,
I did
man.
accept your friend request.
GG's, dude. Just hit me up anytime. Fucking don't matter. If I'm on.
Definitely.
Fucking.
Same for you if you see me online. But you have a good rest of your day, man.
Well, dude. Have a good one. GG's. It was good chatting.
Definitely. GG's.
My bad, Chris. Okay, what's up, dude? Fucking, my bad. I couldn't really chat much with you. Fucking, I was like fucking, like on and off conversation with homie there. I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee real quick. I kind of want to switch to WWE. I kind of need to switch to want to switch to WWE, but I don't want to lose you, Chris. Chris, do you think you would hang on a second while I switch games? Oh, no. Fuck, which one did I have on? I think it was that one. Yeah, it had to have been that one because that was the only one that's leveled up. Wow, all I need is just 2 more to finish Ninja. 2 more level ups, so that's what, 375? Yeah, I need 375 to finish the ordeal. Okay, whoever's in stream, give me a few seconds. I'm gonna switch games.